Monday. No hockey. No reason for living today. Obviously, no hockey. But anyways, guys, how you doing tonight? Today. I've got some extended going on here, guys. 4-boxer, break 1566, and the cup dropping Wednesday, guys. The cup dropping Wednesday. So we will have some action happening there. Also, guys, we do have 11 box mixer, including 21-22, the cup, guys. Up now, almost half full there. So if you haven't already joined Holmestead, breaks and buys, please do. Facebook, and get in on the action. But other than that, we're here today, guys. So anyways, like I said, happy Sunday. We got some wind here in Red Deer. Wind. Got some sun, though, so that's a good thing, but too much wind. So, yeah. Tell us again. Wind. There we go. So, anyways, Stanley Cup Finals start Wednesday. Be ready. She's going to be a real tough affair. Edmonton and Florida, guys. Rematch of last year. You know, obviously it can go numerous ways. I personally think Florida's going to win, but they're they're like a machine right now, but we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Anyway, alrighty. So we're going to do some rip and rip. We got a 4-boxer up right now, guys, in the stead as well. 2 extended, a Series 1, and a SP Game Used, guys. Get in there on that. And that is another 4-boxer. So, alrighty, let's get ripping. Let's get her started here. 789. Like I said, the cup dropping next week, Wednesday. Also, after that, I think we got a week off, and then the madness continues. So, yeah, it's nice to have a little gap there. That personally, I think extended in the cup came a little bit too soon together there. It could have taken the week, but kind of little separate, different, I guess, clientele for the two of them. So, all right, here we go. Cutter Gauthier, Ricky Reflex, Quinn Hughes Encore, and Travis Sattenheim. There we go. Encore. Do you want more? Oh, yeah, guys. Extended. Nice this year. Again, I love the inserts. The inserts are the greatest. There we go. Silver Skates. And Ty Fellhammer. And we have a Jetlachenko. But, yeah, the inserts are second to none for extended. Unbelievable. So I do like them a lot. And I like the fact that they have a wide range. And they're nice. There's none of this die-cut stuff this time. That's what I didn't like last year. All right, future back Forsberg, Shosturkin Oracles, and a Jason Robertson Beehive. And it just came out. Rupe Heinz with a broken ankle, broken foot, something of that nature. It isn't really too, whatever. There we go. Will Smith Deluxe. Hillbilly Deluxe. Hey. There we go. It's a Hillbilly Deluxe. And that is, oh, baby, 80 of 250 Will Smith Deluxe. And guess what? San Jose on the board in a big way. Alrighty, guys. 17, Steve-O. Steve-O. All right. Will Smith. Hillbilly Deluxe, 80 of 250. And that starts things off here. Beautiful hit for Steve-O. He's going to be happy. All right, Steve-O, a good time to come back and see Virgil. All right, there we go. Nathan Kierman, Pros and Prospects. Olin Zellweger. All right, Nathan Clerman, Pittsburgh. All right, there we go. Brad, hi. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? All right. All righty. Let's go. Oh, ho, ho. Nadeau, Brendan Brisson, and a Brendan Shanahan. And that is a retired canvas. Yes. Retired canvas for Shanny. And recently let go in Toronto, but his contract was up, so he just wasn't re-signed. That's basically it, right? All right, Toronto. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Detroit Red Wings. Number 5, Stinson. gets the retired star, Shanahan. All right. Shanny. All right. Keep it rolling. Keep it rocking. Ricky Premier, Celebrini, $9.99. I like that one. San Jose, Steve-O keeps it rolling. Steve-O was his name. Oh, all right, $9.99. And that is Mr. Celebrate with Celebrini. All right, and Wallstead and Leckermacki. All right, up as well. Okay. So early on, some San Jose magic to keep her going. Okay. And we have a silver skate stick Suzuki. Okay, Grunts. There we go. Melkin. And he was an LA King draft pick. They ended up moving him. And, well, it is what it is. Okay. And there we go. Maverick Bork. Lane Hudson. Feature impact then Samuel Urson. But it's kind of good. Maverick Bork, of course, came up there. And here we go. Boom. All right. Rock and roll. And Leon Draisaitl Oracles. Will Smith draft. Pros and Prospects Brisson. All right. Will Smith. Draft. And the Sharks, early, coming out early. All right. There we go. All righty. Here we go. Go. All right, then. Brad Lambert, Pros and Prospects. There we go. And that is Matejchuk and Dubois. Dubois going to Washington. Thank God for that. We got Kemper back. But as a Kings fan, pretty happy about that. But he had a decent year. He just disappeared in the playoffs. Patterson, Gold Pros and Prospects. All right, Fedor Svechkov and a Isaac Lundestrom. And that is a outburst. Burst into flames. All right, Will Smith, Summer Skates, Connor McDavid, Oracles, and a Celebrini. Encore. Do you want more? Alrighty, that is box one. Pretty much San Jose running the show on that one. So, all right, let's see what we get in box two. Keep it rolling, keep it rocking. Allah. Keep it rolling, keep it rocking, keep it. All right. Here we go. Box two. Need some Philly magic now. We got some San Jose magic. Now we need some Philly magic. All right, Future Impact Melkin, Adam Wilsby, and Pros and Prospects Connor McDuck. The Oilers. Wow, going to be a series. Florida, Kachuk and the boys. All right, Jesper Wallstead. Logan Stakeoven and Nathan McKinnon canvas. Nate Mack. Nate McKinnon. Moving along. Oracles, Darlene. All right, Leckermacki and a Josh Stone. Prospects and pros and prospects. Okay, the trilogy. I like that. There we go. Rookie premiers. Those are neat. I always like them. Braid Point, Beehive, Leckermacki, and a Moritz Sider. Moritz. The only one of those Ovechkins, I haven't heard if one's been pulled yet. So that's interesting. Zachary the Hero. All right, there we go. Leckermacki and Kachuk canvas. The other Kachuk. Oh, I haven't seen him following his brother around like he was last year. So interesting. All right, Pros and Prospects, Rutger McGordy, Tyson Kozak, and Leon Draisaitl. And that is an outburst. All right, for Edmonton. That's kind of cool. I like that. There we go, 22. Mr. Noble gets the Leon Draisaitl. All right, there we go. And Tyler Kozak, Young Guns. That is Buffalo. How low can you go? And how low can you go? Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. What do we have there? We have a Brendan Brisson of 100. And that is a draft card, guys. Of 100 exclusives, Brendan Brisson. And that is for Vegas. There we go, 29. There we go, Clark Kent. And that is a 89 of 100. 89 of 100. And that is an exclusives draft. There we go, Brisson. And Bull Duke and Pros Prospects, Liam Bichelle. Obviously, 6'7" for Dallas. Kind of scary, but yeah. All right, moving along. Hey, Logan Stakeoven. And a Silver Skates Owen Power, Elias Pettersson. There we go, canvas. And there's rumors that Owen Power wants out. Yeah. And Peterka wants out. Everybody wants out of Buffalo, right? They're talking about that, though. Even, there we go, Bowen Byram. All right, Labushkin of 250. All right, and Grabenkin and a... There we go. All right, but that was the rumor that also this kid here, kind of a good little player. All right, the rumor also was that Bowen Byram cleaned out his apartment. Yeah, like he literally cleaned it out. He's good as gone. He's finished there. So Buffalo is in a mess. Good golly. All right, there's Steven Stamkos, Darlene, and a canvas Pedersen All-Star. All-Star. All-Stars. All right, moving along. Future Impact, Jonathan Lecker-Mackey. Dazzlers. They sure have a lot of this Lecker-Mackey guy. Holy crap, lots of his stuff. All righty. Encore. Do you want more? All right. And Liam Holmgren. All right, Jack Eichel and a Beehive Bedard. All right, guys, that is box 2. Box two. Not as San Jose heavy in that one. First box was crazy. All right, guys, here we go. Box 3. 3 for me. All right. Oh, extended. There we go. All right, extended you waiting. Coming out strong. Here we go. Go. All right, Silver Skates, Liam Holmgren, Chase Bradley, and Matthews Beehive. Chase the Bradley. All right, and that's Colorado. Some guys coming up. They've got some decisions to make over the summer. Lots of free agents and lots of guys, they picked up deadlines. There we go. Lane Hudson. All right, R&R. Future Impact, Panarin, and Ekman Larson. Canvas. What the heck, Ek? All right. Teddy Panarin, Oracles, Tyson Kozak. Sorry, Matthews. Pros and Prospects. Buffalo. Look out below. It's the Buffalo. All right, moving along. Future Impact. Kaprizov, Pros and Prospects, Frank Nazar, and Uyghur. Frank Nazar, I can see him having a big year in Chicago. Wow. Heck of a player. So that they've got some good young guys there that are gonna turn out big. All right, Cutter Gauthier, Encore Gold, Brad Lambert, and a Sam Reinhart, All-Star, and that is a outburst. All right. Fedor Svechkov, Kyle Connor, and Ovechkin. Encore. Do you want more? Ovechkin. He'll be back next year for sure after that. Well, rumor is he'll stick around for another year possibly. All right, 10 of a 250. Denton Mateychuk and Suzuki. And Denton Mateychuk. Heck of a D-man. Team Canada. Heck of a player. All right, and we have Tanev, the heart and soul of any team he's played on. That guy just throws himself into into a bullet to win. I tell you, he's doing cannon fire. He's one of those guys, puts it all on the line. Those guys are tough to come by. They get paid every time. They get paid. All right, Cutter Geeky. Mitch Marner could be gone. There we go, Swayman. I think Marner's good is gone. There's rumors of Vegas right now floating around rather heavily that he could be going to Vegas. They have to trim a lot of money though. They'll Logan Mayu, $9.99. Logan Mayu, draft and apron prospects. There we go, Connor Bedard. But that's the biggest rumor at the moment is that, guys, Vegas. But we'll see. Like I said, trimming $12 million or so. It's going to be tough. All right, and Brennan Othman, Rosa Prospects Othman, and Dylan Cousins. I thought maybe New York, but and Chicago. That was the biggest rumor for the longest time there. Chicago going to play with Bedard because they've got cap room, oodles and oodles of space. Columbus too. Silver Skates, McKinnon. All right, Cutter Geeky draft and a Rutger, McGroarty. All right, and the final pack, guys, of box 3. And we have Silver Skates. There we go, Matthews. All right, Matthew Barzal and Kucherov Encore. All right, that is box number 3. Now we've got box number 4, guys. Extended you waiting. Waiting. Do you want more? Brooklyn Brawl. All right. Extended. You waiting. All right. Canvas. Jacob Slavin to the music. All right. Slavin. Jesper Wallstead. Nathan McKinnon. Nate McKinnon. Do you want more? Encore. Okay. Moving along, guys. Box 4. We're in here. Silver Skates. Mitchkov, Trent Miner, goaltender, and a Eric Carlson. Rumors Carlson is going quite a few places. The Rangers were one of them. I was like, well, but a lot of teams could use them. There we go. Morsey! Yay. All right, buddy. All right, Future Impact, Keller, Matthew Kachuk, there we go. And a Tage Thompson, the Raging Contagion could be off somewhere else. Buffalo is not a desired place right now. Silver Skates, there we go, Marshawn. Good luck, buddy. All right, Yuha Yaska and Ike Suzuki, pros and prospects. Yuha, Carolina. Ho. All right, that's enough. All right, moving on up. And Logan Mayu, Michael Celebrini, rookie reflections. All right, and a Vasilevsky. Vasi. See if Tampa can come back next year. They're going to be changing some things up. There we go. Sounds good, Morsey. Sounds good, buddy. All right. Do you want more? I want more. All right, here we go. Cutter Geeky. Draftability and a Jack Hughes. Oh, Jack Hughes. And I missed that one. Sorry, guys. Sebastian Aho of 250 exclusives. Sebastian Aho. The All-Star cards, they're kind of a staple for extended, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do next year. They're going to do the Four Nations. That'd be interesting. All right, there we go. Silver Skates. That's they'll probably do. Fabian Lysell. Beehive. Kreider. Beehive, guys. Beehive. And a Fabian Lysell. Fabian. Ole Lysell, his brother. Yeah. Ole. All right. Josh Stone. Matthew Kachuk and Frederick Anderson. Big part of how Carolina got where they did in the playoffs. He was just a man on a mission. I tell you, these old goaltenders, they played well. A lot of them. All right, there, Mitchkov. Clear cut draft. Mitchkov. Clear cut draft card. Ooh, Philadelphia, baby. Philly 30, Pablo. Philly 30, Pablo. Hey, look, clear cut draft card. All right, of Michkov. Michkov. Ah, there we go. I like that. I like seeing that. That is awesome. I was like, we haven't seen a lot of old Michkov, and then bang, we do. So that was nice. There we go. Clear cut. All right, congratulations, Pablo. Miko Rantanen, Brad Lambert. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, Matvey Michkov, Huberdeau, and Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli. That's why Flagship kicks some serious ass. I love it. Bang for buck, this stuff, man. There's some nice goodies in there. That is a beauty card, Pablo. There we go. Future Impact, Pros and Prospects, Ovechkin, Matt Grizzlick. There we go. All right, and the final pack, guys. Final pack for our Sunday rip. There we go. We got other rips on the page, guys. Get in there. Denton Matejchuk Gold. All right, Zeklin Celebrini draft card. All right, Macklin. Celebration. Celebrini. Lots of San Jose action here today. Lots of San Joser. The San Joser poser. All right, guys, and then we have there we go, Gold Beehive and a Brady Tkachuk Outburst. So Gold Beehive, and that is Denton Matejchuk, and that is Columbus 28. There's Cannon. All right, there we go. Matejchuk and a Brady Tkachuk. All right, Outburst. All right, Brady Tkachuk, Matejchuk. Anyways, guys, we do have another 4-boxer up right now, guys. Nice little mixer. Series 1, couple extended, and an SB game used, guys. All right, $25 spot. Get in there. Let's get that rolling. Plus a 11 boxer, guys. 11 boxes. There we go. $142. There. Get in there. All right, here we go, guys. Lots of goodies. Check it out. Got the draft card of Celebrini, Will Smith. Got a $9.99 there, Celebrini. All right, Will Smith. And that is a nice one of $250. Beauty right there. All right, Deluxe. Brisson. There we go. Exclusives. Draft card. Beehive, Matejchuk Gold. Shanahan retired star. Look at that dry settle. That's a sweet one. They have Michkov clear-cut draft card as well. And a Matejchuk. Goddamn, guys. 4 boxers. Keep them rolling. Unbelievable. All right, everybody. If you want to get in there. Let's make Sunday great again. All right, guys. Have a great afternoon. Have a great evening. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.